Hey everyone, here we are again for another Monday workout. Who knows, might be our last Monday workout. I guess we'll find out later this week whether or not we get to go back to the gym sooner rather than later. But in the meantime, here we are, and I hope you're all still keeping safe, well and active. All right, so for today's workout, we're going to use a chair and a set of dumbbells, or same as with last Monday, any sort of weight that you can find around the house. If not, still keep the same moves going. Don't worry if you don't have any weights, just follow along anyway. So first of all, we'll get warmed up. I'm not doing a Tabata warm up today, but we are going to go through some things that we've done in class before, so they should all be familiar to you. All right, I'll start some music and let's get going. Alright, starting marching. Try a little side kick here. Quiet for a moment, but we'll see how that goes. Alright, let's go in the arms. Alright, and together. Nice big arms. Squeeze your shoulder blades behind you as you bring them around. Try to keep them nice and straight. Right, and backwards. Right, and together. Right, let's take the arms out to the side and little circles forwards. And backwards. Right, arms to the front and pulse them down. Right, and take them behind and facing. Little pulses, arms facing up. Right, we're going to reach both arms up overhead and pull down, squeeze all the way back, squeeze your shoulder blades together. So get your arms right behind you, elbows pull right back. Come along. Alright, good, keep marching it out. Alright, next we're going to take it to a side step. So just backwards and forwards, let's go. Just a couple of moves to get us warmed up today. Alright, we're going to go forward into a front crunch. So just bring that knee up nice and high. Bring the arms down straight. Right, and step. Couple more. Right, stay here, other leg. Keep it going. Then we're going to go back to a side step, but we're going to go 2 steps. And let's go. Super fast beat in this song. Feels like we're going to move quickly. Right, stay here and reach up. Now we're going to take our leg behind. So just bending that foot back, up to kick at the bum. Alright, back to a side step. Let's go. 2 steps. Get you nice and warmed up. It is quite a cold day today. Sunday, windy. Alright, and stay here, other one. So remember, kicking up. Nearly there. Alright, back to the side step. Just one.
gentle nudge. Alright, grab your drink if you need it. I think you should be nice and warmed up now. Press pause on this, I have no idea what music we're listening to. Alright, I'm just going to turn that down a little bit. Alright, so now we're going to go through our workout. We're going to use our chair for the first round. We're going 30 seconds on, 7 seconds rest again. So the reason why I do these ones, just so to explain, especially for anyone who is doing one of my workouts for the first time, I do like to do them for time because that way people can go at their own pace. So sometimes I may seem like I'm going a bit fast, other times maybe too slow, but either way when we do it for time, you can go at your own pace and not be worried if you can't keep up exactly with the number of reps that we're doing. Alright, so first of all we're going to use our chair. You can hold on or just keep it there for a bit of support, so we try and do it as a balance exercise. Alright, I'll get this music back on. So standing behind your chair is where we're going to start. And we're going to do a side leg lift. So holding on if you need to. Keep your back nice and straight. And we're just lifting legs to the side. So when we're holding on, we can probably get a little bit higher and also keep our back straight when we take our hands off. Maybe not getting quite as high. So try and use the chair to keep your back nice and straight and get that leg as high as you can. Alright, good, rest there. A little shake out if you need it. Then we're going to go to the other side. On subsequent rounds, I'll turn my chair to the side. And that way you can look at it from a different angle. So keep lifting nice and high. And try and keep the back straight. Of course you're going to get a little bit of a lean, but we just don't want to be doing this sort of thing. Okay, so as upright as you can, movement at the hip. Alright, next we're going to go to a front raise. So I'm just going to stand side on here for you. So turning, so your toe pointing out, and then try and keep the toe pointing out as you lift your leg to the front. Again, you can try just hovering your hand above, just so if you need it, you can put it down. Otherwise, hold on, and again, lift that leg as high as you can. So focusing on the inner thigh here. Alright, we're going to go to the other side. I'm just going to keep my chair this side, otherwise I'm going to be moving it around all the time. But you stand wherever you feel comfortable. You can turn around. So as I was saying, focusing on the inner thigh, so really make sure you're turning that toe out and lifting from here. After this one, we're going to do a calf raise, but with a bit of a difference. So we're going to do what we call a squat calf raise. So 2 hands on the front of the chair, sit yourself back a little bit, and then come down to a squat, and hold, and then we're going up to the toes, and down. And just try hold that partial squat. And go as high as you can up into the toes. If you are having trouble with this, you can go to a regular calf raise, so standing up, nice and straight, and lifting. I'll just stay here because there's only 5 seconds to go. Alright, good. Next we're going to go back to our outer leg lift. I'll keep the chair here for the moment. So lifting out to the side. Alright, we'll go the other side. back nice and straight. I'm very sleepy. I was expecting that. We'll see if it lasts a little while to go. Not as long today though. I've been a little bit kinder today, I think. Alright, good. Next we're going to that inner thigh raise. So we're going to turn the toe out. Standing up nice and straight. That was my time of falling down. Keep going, stand that back up. My daughter came into the room, so. Alright, good, we're going to go to the other side. Turn that toe right out again. And just remember your standing leg, we never want to lock the knee out, okay? So just keep a slight bend in your standing leg. Nearly there. Alright, good. Coming to our squat calf raises. So hold the chair, sit back, and hold that position, and then to the toes. Try and hold this for a little bit before you come down. Keep it going for 10 seconds. And then we've got one more round. Alright, good aim, stay. Just going to turn my chair back from. And back to outer leg lifts. And a nice big lift from the hip only. You should feel it in the outer thigh. Keep lifting as high as you can. We've got 5 seconds. Alright, good. And rest. Big shake out if needed. Then to the other side. Keep going. Legs are probably starting to feel a little bit tired, but keep it up. 5 seconds again. Alright, good. And back to inner thigh raises. So toe out. Oh, hello. Full time again. Keep it going. I have a feeling they went there. Alright, keep going, keep going. Alright, good. To the other side. Toe out. Always wanting to play. Keep it going, 5 seconds. Alright, good. Last squat calf raises. And then this round is done. So sit back and hold that squat.
Remember, make sure your knees are staying in line. If you turn, quickly turn this way. So you can see on the front, not very well, but this is the position that you want your legs in. So knees are the same as what they'd be for a squat. How wide do you want your legs? You've got 5 seconds. And you can grab a drink. Alright, good, rest there. Alright, as I said, grab a drink. Be back in a sec. Alright, back for round 2. Next one we're going to need our chair and our set of dumbbells, or whatever weights you're using. So I've just put mine down next to the chair there, so just make sure they're close at hand. But the first thing we're going to do is a sit down, stand up. So like we do on the stage. Oh, oops. Alright, let me just get this music back on. Alright, and let's go. So remember, nice and close to your chair, we're going to sit all the way down, stand all the way up. But we don't want to use our hands. So keep your hands up, knees, make sure they're in the same position again, where you're doing a squat. Okay, so we don't want to be like this. We want the legs that bit wider, in line with the shoulders. As we come down, knees are strong, pushing out. After this one, we're going to grab our dumbbells and we're going to sit down. But you want your feet flat on the ground, so just sitting at the front of your chair. And grab whatever weight you're using. We're going to start with our 90-degree angle. Up into an overhead press, back to shoulder height. Drop those hands forward and bring the elbows back in. Sometimes fell down again. Try and be nice and strong in the arms and make the movements a bit slower. Remember, if you don't have weights, that's fine. Alright, bring it down, we can rest there. Next we're going to do a curl on press. Okay, so again, right on the edge of the chair, we're going to curl to the shoulders, press up overhead, bring back to the shoulders, and then we're going to go nice and slow down. And slow. After this one, we're going to pop our dumbbells on the ground next to us. We're going to go to a tricep dip on the chair. If you have any trouble with tricep dips, like the one we're going to do, I'll show you an alternative. But we'll go through this round first. So just off the edge of your chair, try and keep your back nice and close. We're just lowering down and pushing straight back up. So we can make this harder by taking the feet back a little bit further away, but for now let's keep them nice and close. And I'll turn the chair side on for the next round. After this you go burpee. So I will turn the chair. Alright, good. So we're going to do a burpee like what we do to the stage. Okay, so your hands are going to go down, jump or step the feet out, step in, jump up. So as I said, you can also do this stepping. So walk the feet out, walk the feet in, and stand up. You can take out the jump element. But otherwise, you're jumping. Alright, good. One round down. So back to a sit down, stand up. Keep going, I'm fixing this time. Remember, you're going at your own pace, as I said at the beginning. Workouts the time are good for that reason. So if you need to slow it down, or you want to speed it up, go for it. Alright, we'll stay on the seat, grab our dumbbells. Back to elbow raise to an overhead press. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 movements to this exercise. So it helps you to count them out as you do them. Make sure they're all precise movements. Alright, good rest there. They're going back to a curl and press. This one we've got 4 movements. So we're curling to the shoulders, pushing straight up, flat overhead, back to the shoulders, and then remember to speak slower as we come down. If you're not doing tricep dips to the chair, as I said, I'll give you the alternative, and that's a tricep kickback with your dumbbell. So I'll quickly show you in our rest. So I'll do your tricep kickbacks. So I'm going to pop these down. I'll do a tricep dip slide on for you as I set up them. So when the back stays nice and close to the chair. Okay, let your elbows come close to parallel with the floor if you can. And make sure they stay in close behind you, so they're not coming out. So keep it going, we're nearly there. Alright, good, and rest. Well, very quick rest, we're going back to burpees. Everyone's got to go. Or maybe just mine. So remember, you can step them out if you prefer, that's fine. Or if you want to, step them out and in, but then add a little jump. Just find the version that works for you. Alright, one more round. Take the heart rate up a little bit here, starting to puff. Alright, so sit down, stand up. And with our hands. And keep those feet a bit about shoulder width apart. Alright, good. Grab your dumbbells again. Remember the 6 movements. Alright, good. Bring it back down slowly. Alright, back to a curl press. Curl, flat to the shoulders, push up overhead, down, and then nice and slow down. Alright, good, and rest. Get ready for tricep dips, or tricep kickback if you prefer. Keep it going, nearly there, 5 seconds. Alright, good, and get ready for burpees one more time. Alright, and let's go. Nearly there, 10 seconds.
Oh, good, and you can rest there.
Grab a well-earned drink now.
All right, so I did tell you I was a little bit kinder today, and we have only got one more round to go. I've just kept it to 3 rounds today because we did 5 exercises in these rounds, and with the cardio element, the heart rate's getting up a little bit higher, so I thought it'd be a little bit nicer for you. Anyway, for the last round, you need your dumbbells still and your chair just for one, so we are going to do some squats again, but this time we're going to hold weight and we're not going to do a full sit down, we're just going to tap the chair and stand up. All right, so grab your dumbbells. First thing we're going to do is a bent over row. So last round, which I think is about 9 minutes. So you're nearly there. All right, I'm going to grab my dumbbells and then press start on the timer because I've got a 3-second warm up. All right, so we're going to do a bent over row with a neutral grip, okay? So holding with your palms facing in towards you and pulling up nice and wide. So really squeezing your shoulder blades behind you. So I'll come side on. So nice big wide row. And then the next one we're going to do, I have major regret for putting in, but you know, I can't help myself with these things, so I'm sure you've worked out what it is. We've got a front diagonal lateral raise. Alright, so to the front, then we're going to go out a diagonal, and then out to the sides. So remember, we're not lifting too high, we're just coming up above parallel with the floor. Okay, so not up here, we don't want to be doing that. Okay, we also don't want to only be coming to there. We want to come up just above parallel. Nearly there. Alright, good. You can pop one of your dumbbells down. As I said, we're going to do a squat. So back to your chair, hold your dumbbell up nice and close, and we're just doing a quick down and up. So not sitting down this time, just feel the back of the chair touch your legs. On the top of the chair, touch the back of your legs, and then stand straight back up. I'll do the chair side for the next one. So you can just see the quick tap that I'm getting. Alright, good. We're going to do an oblique twist. So holding your one dumbbell still, holding it out straight in front, keeping your feet facing forward. We're rotating side to side. Spin around if you can, but just making sure all the movements of the hips. So don't curve the feet. Nearly there. Alright, we'll pop that dumbbell down as well. Our little cardio bit, you were just going to do a bit of skipping. Okay, but just pretend skipping. Okay, just the action of skipping. You can jump your feet together. Okay, or side to side. If it's a bit much for you doing this, then you can welcome to just stay on the spot, just marching the feet out. Just try and keep moving. Going. Alright, good. Grab your dumbbells again. That's one round down. Two to go. So tipping forward at the hips again. Remember neutral spine, so your back should stay flat. Okay, you don't want to be rounded over like so. Okay, back flat. So keep your chest up, shoulders pull back. And try and keep your shins straight. So slight bend at the knees, but not like this. Okay, shin straight. Sit back at the hips. Alright, good, you can rest there. Got our front diagonal lateral raise now. That's actually, look, I forgot. Trying to keep it in my memory. Alright, good, made it. One dumbbell down. Hold the other one up nice and close to the chest. And then we're going to do a squat. Remember, as I said, just letting the chair just touch the back of the legs and then coming straight back up. Ten seconds. Make sure you stay back behind your toes. So stick the bum out to sit down. Alright, good. Rest there. Ready for an oblique twist. Now have a hold the dumbbell out nice and high. Then we're trying to keep the arms up straight and high. So don't let them come down here, which is where they're going to want to go. Nearly there, 5 seconds. Alright, good, pop that one down. Back to a skip or march. And let's go. Ten seconds, and then we've got one more round. Right, good, rest there, grab your dumbbells. As I said, last round, starting with bent over row. Keep them nice and wide, really pull back, squeeze your shoulder blades. Nearly there. Alright, good, rest there. Back to the front, side raise. Ready this time. Nearly there, 3 seconds. Alright, good rest, one dumbbell down. Holding the other one, ready for squats. Ten seconds. Alright, good, rest there. 2 more to go. 1 more minute. Arms out nice and straight. Keep those arms up. Got 5 seconds. Alright, so pop your dumbbell down. Last 30 seconds. Skipping or marching. And let's go. Keep it going, 5 seconds. Alright, good, rest there. And you're done. Grab a drink and I'll be back with a stretch. Alright, let's just have a little stretch. We can use our chairs to have a stretch. So sitting down, we're going to cross one leg over the other and just gentle push down. Keep your back nice and straight. Don't push too hard, just gentle. Have you enjoyed that workout today? Hope you found it hard, but good hard. Alright, now just bring that knee up towards you and rotate. You can put your other hand on the chair behind you. Get back nice and straight. Alright, let's go to the other side. So bring the other leg up and just gentle push down. Make sure you're sitting on the front of your chair so that your legs are off your seat. And again, just pull towards you gently and rotate, holding the seat behind you. Alright, both feet flat on the floor, and we're going to come all the way over. So try and get your torso all the way to your legs, and just hold yourself down. Wrap your hands around the back of your ankles. And then come up. If you can, pop your hands on the seat behind you, and just arch back, head all the way back. Really push your chest out. Alright, we're going to stand up and we're going to come around to the back of our chair. So you can hold on. We're just going to stretch one quad. So try and bring your knees to get as close together as you can. Bum all the way up. Foot all the way up towards your bum. Alright, and the other side. Alright, now if you can, if it's not too high, one leg up. Okay, just reach down and hold that toe. Just keep it bent in this leg. And sort of sit down into it. You want to feel it all the way up the back of this leg. Alright, let's go to the other side. Alright, into our 5 deep breaths. Probably going to hit the seat. Do one more. Alright, good. High five, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, as I said. A little bit shorter, but it's a good one to get the heart rate up. So I hope you enjoyed it anyway. I'll see you in a couple of days for another workout. Bye.